Yeah, good morning everyone. Today we will start about our simple K map. That is what is meant by Carnap map. And in the Carnap map, I will be explaining you Carnap map. We will go about your Carnap map and Carnap map. Carnap map. Shortly we will be calling this as K map. And in your K map, I will be explaining you about our two variable K map, then three variable K map, and four variable K map. Okay, so first of all, why this K map or Carnap map? Why for this? So here in our digital electronics, we are using this K map mainly for the simplification purpose. So what is for this? This is for your simplification. So simplification of what? If you have a complex equation, okay, for example, I have an equation like a bar c plus a bar bc plus a b bar cd plus a b c bar d, so etc and so on. So this is a complex equation, so which will be having four terms. So this is the first term, this is the second term, third term and fourth term. So I have four terms. In four terms I have, in this first term I have two variables, second term I have three variables, third term I have four variables, and fourth term I have four variables. So when you talk about this thing, so here we want to simplify this entire equation and make this into a simplified expression. So when I go with our normal Boolean law simplification, how we will simplify? A dash b I will take as a common, so remaining things will be 1 plus c plus, here the common terms are a and d, the remaining term will be b dash c plus b c dash. So once again this will be a dash b plus ad into, this is nothing but b xr of c. So like that way we want to simplify this. But instead of going for this type of simplification, if we simplify the entire thing using K map, we can reduce this and we can get it in a more simplified manner. So for that only we are going for this K map. So in the K map, there are two variables. For example, only in your expression, if I have only two variables, for example a and b, or only x and y, or x dash and y, or a dash and b, if there are only two variables, then we will be calling that expression as a two variable expression. And for the two variable expression, we want to go for here 2 cross 2 matrix K map. So this is the K map structure which is having a 2 cross 2. So there will be two cells will be there. So there will be four cells. This is your 0th cell, first cell, second cell and third cell. So I will be having a four cells in 2 cross 2 matrix, which will be applicable for a two variable function. If I want to go for a three variable function, for example, if your expression having, if an expression is like this, that is a b c dash, so this is one of your expression that is given to you. So for this expression there are three variables a b c. So if your expression contains three variables, then we want to go for here 2 cross 3 variable function, 2 cross 3, okay, 2 cross 4 matrix structure. So this is nothing but here 2 cross 4 matrix structure, where we will be numbering this as 0 1 2 3 4 5 7 6. So there will be totally 8 cells will be available. Clear? So and if it is a 4 variable function, I will be drawing a 4 cross 4 matrix structure, 4 cross 4 matrix structure. So this is our 4 cross 4 matrix structure, where we will be numbering each and every cell in the following manner: 9, 10, 11, 12 and 14, 15. Okay, I will tell you why we are numbering like this. That is, after your after your 0 and 1, why the number 3 is coming before your 2. So similarly here also after your 6, why we are on the shifting to your number 11. So that also we will see it. So before going into it, we will start with our 2 variable kmap function. So what is called as here 2 variable kmap function. Okay, 2 variable kmap. So 2 variable kmap means I have explained to you we are on the going with your 2 cross 2 matrix. So this is your 2 cross 2 matrix. So here entire kmap we are going to represent only using your SOP form. Okay, SOP means sum of the products. So how you will represent your sum of the product? For example, AB plus BC plus CA. So this is one product term, BC is another product term, CA is another product term. So here all the product term are summed together. So this is called as here sum of product. So where in your sum of product, I will be representing this in terms of min terms, that is summation of M. Okay, see here what is the main thing is here we will denote your A as 1 and your A dash as 0, or your B as 1 and your B dash as 0. So this is the notations or methodologies which we are following in your SOP format. So here also we are going with the 2 variable function. So the 2 variable can be either A and B or X and Y. So if there is a single variable A, so the A can take 2 values, either 0 or 1. Similarly, if there is a variable B, it can also take 2 values, either it can be 0 or 1. So the same thing we are writing over here, either it can take 0 or 1. So A also can take either 0 or 1. So if it is 0, I already told you we want to represent this by A dash. So this is nothing but here A dash, this is nothing but here A, this is nothing but here B dash, this is nothing but here B. Okay, so once you multiply, what you will get? Here this is nothing but A bar B bar, this is nothing but A bar and the B, this is nothing but A B bar, then this is nothing but here BA into B. So just I am multiplying this term with this and this term, and I am bringing this here. Okay, so this is nothing but what? 0 0, this is here 0 1, this will be here 1 0, and this will be here 1 1. So already as per the thing we will know the binary equivalent of this decimal equivalent for this binary number 0 0. This is nothing but 0. If it is 0 1, we will writing this as 1. If it is 1 0, I will be writing this as 2. If it is 1 1, I will be writing this as 3. Got it? So now, so that only in each cell we are writing the corresponding decimal equivalent. This will be represent the corresponding decimal equivalent. So this is how we will number your cells in 2 variable kmap. Got it? So now we will see how to use or how to map the cells. So before going into this, we will see some of the default mapping, how we will map it. Okay, for example, if there is only one located, so this is your A, this is your B, and I told you this is your B dash, this is your B, or A dash, this is your A. If I am having only one located in this 0th cell location, so this is your 0th cell, first cell, second cell, and third cell. So one is located in this place. So if one is located in this location, there is no possible formation of a pair. So there are 3 main things. One is nothing but a formation of a pair, that is if there are 2 ones, either in the horizontal manner or in the vertical manner, we can combine both the ones, and this is called as a pair. Then next thing is there are 4 ones, if they are located like this, or if they are located like this, or if they are located like this, either in the horizontal fashion or in the vertical fashion, or like this combination, they are nothing but your quad. Okay, so this is called as a quad combination. And the next possibility is oct combination, that is you will get a structure like this. Okay, you will get a structure like this, or it can be like this. Okay, so in any manner, if you get 8 ones combined, this is called as your oct combination. This is called as your oct combination. Okay, so first priority is you want to go with your oct combination. If the oct combination is satisfied, then you want to take up that thing. Okay, if there is no odd combination, the second priority should goes to the next higher level priority is quad combination. And if the quad is also not available, then we want to go for the third level priority, which is nothing but your pair combination. Okay, so in order to get a pair, I want to have 2 cells, and in order to get a quad, I want to have 4 cells, and in order to get an oct, I want to have 8 cells. All are adjacent and all are loaded with the same type of values. Got it? So here in the SOP we are going to deal only with ones. So if there is only 1 and 1 located in this particular location, how we can map it? So there is no possibility of a pair. So for this one, this is nothing but it is coming in the cell of first row and first column. So this is nothing but the answer for this is nothing but A bar, B bar. For example, if I have one more 1 located over here, the answer will be what? A into B. So if I have 1 and 1 like this way, my final answer will be A bar, B bar plus A, B. Clear? So this is one way. So I will go with another combination. Okay, so this is one way of combination. And okay, so the second thing is, if I have your 1 and 1 in this location, what you will do? We can form a pair. Okay, so this can be formed as a pair. So this pair, what is the answer? So in the first pair, you want to check with the first row. So this belongs to which row? A dash. So you want to write your A dash, this thing. Then you want to check the column. In the column, it is appearing in the first column and also it is appearing in the second column. So this belongs to B dash, this belongs to B. So if both the things are going to get changed, B and B dash, so there is no uniformity, there is no common term. So here it is B dash, here it is B. So both are changing means we should not write that. So that will become a redundant form. So only A dash will be the answer for this. Got it? So for example, if I have one more 1 here, what will happen? So here I can form a pair like this. Okay, so for this pair, what is the answer? And coming to the row wise, this one and this one are combined. Okay, that is at the top one and bottom one are combined. So here also A and A dash is going to get changed. So I cannot write here A and A dash. But in the column wise, it is going to appear in only one column, that is B. So B is the answer. So for this, the answer will be what? A dash plus B. A dash plus B is the answer. Got it? So now in the same manner, for example, if we got a structure like this. Okay, for example, if I got a structure like this, what is the answer? This will be A, B. B can be either 0 or 1. A can be either 0 or 1. So for this will be a pair. So for this pair, the answer will be B dash. Got it? But now if you have a structure like this, A, B, B dash, B, A dash, A. So in all the cells, all the cells I am having 1. That is 0 cell, first cell, second cell, third cell. In all the cells if I have 1. What is the answer? So here I can form what? A quad structure, and all the cells are completely filled. My answer will be nothing but 1. Okay, why this? You can only check this. How? If all the cells are want to become 1, what is the answer for this? This is nothing but A bar, B bar. For this one, this is nothing but A bar, B bar. So the second one, it is A bar plus B. For the third one, it is A, B bar. For the fourth cell, that is the third cell, it will be A, B. This is the expression. So here if you see, if you take your A bar common, you will get B bar plus B. Here if you take your A as common, I will get as B bar plus B. So this is nothing but what? A bar, because this term will become equivalent to 1. So A plus A bar. So A plus A bar is what? It is nothing but 1. Got it? So this is the way how we will simplify it. Sometimes they will be writing this in terms of the min term, that is summation of m 0, 1, 3. So this is also can be written simplified. So once you want to given like this, what you want to do? You want to draw your two variable k-map. Why you are going with your two variable k-map? Because the values are between 0 to 3. If the values are between 0 to 3, you want to go with your two variable. If the values are between 0 to 7, you want to go with your three variable. If the values are between 0 to 15, you want to go with your four variable function. Got it? So now we are going with a two variable function. So as usual, I will write here AB, A dash A. This is here B dash B, and write the cell numbers. This is the cell number, and the term given is 0, 1, 3. So 0, 1, 3. I want to load it. Now already we know that this is one pair and this is one pair. So for this pair the answer will be B, and for this pair the answer will be A dash. So the final answer will be A dash plus B. So like this way we can do any type of the problems with respect to your with respect to the k-map using two variable function. Okay, so this is based on your min term. For example, if you are provided with the max term, for example 1, 2, this is given to you, this is the max term. So max term, if they are given in the max term, first convert this max term into a min term. So how you will convert? So whatever the variables are present, the missing variables you want to write in your max term configuration. So the missing variables are nothing but 0, 3. So that will be your max term expression. So for that 0, 3, we want to do your k-map. Okay, for the 0, 3, you want to do your k-map. So you will be having a 1 and 1. So there is no formation of pair or quad. So this will be your B dash B, A dash A. So for this the answer will be A dash B. For this the answer will be what? AB. So final answer will be, this is the final answer. Got it? So that's all regarding your two variable k-map. But once you are supposed to write your pi of 1, 2 using POS. Okay, so using POS I will be explaining you in the upcoming sessions. So this session is completely dealing with your SOP form, that too only two variable format. Okay, so the next thing what we are going to see is a three variable function. Okay, so three variables means what? You will be having the values from 0 to 7. Okay, 0 to 7. And one more thing, if it is given in the term of expression also, we want to know to write. For example, you are given with AB plus A dash B. Simplify this. So how you will simplify? So AB means nothing but it is 1, 1. This is nothing but 0, 1. So 1, 1 means 3. This is 1. So 3, 1. So this is nothing but summation of 1, 3. So for that 1, 3, we want to draw a table. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 3. So this will get mapped. So for this the answer is nothing but B. Okay. So here also if you see y equal to AB plus A dash B. From here I am writing this. So here if you take B as common, I will get A plus 1 the A dash. Final answer will be B. So this and this are equivalent. Got it? So now we will go with here three variable function. Okay, three variable function. So for the three variable function, I told you the numerals will be from 0 to 3, and you are supposed to draw your 2 cross 4 matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here I will be having A, B. So A already we know that A can be either 0 or 1. If it is 0, we will be writing as A. If it is 1, we will be writing this as A. Okay, 0 means A bar, 1 means A. Okay, so here if you see, here it is a three variables, so BC. So if there are two variables B and C, that can be either take four common, either 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. But what is as per K-map concept? As per your K-map, there should be a single bit change from moving from one cell to the other cell. From 0, 0 to 0, 1, there is a single bit change of 0 to 1. When you talk about the next cell, if you see from 0, 1 to 1, 0, the first bit 0, this is also 1 is changing to 0 here, 0 is changing to 1 here. There is a 2-bit change, so this is not accepted. So after 0, 1, what is happening? It will move to 1, 1 combination where your 0 will be shifted to 1. So next time your 1 will retain as such, this 1 will be changed into your 0. So this is the format which will be happening in your K-map. So when you talk about your BC, it can be changing from 0, 0, then it will move from 0, 1, then it will move from 1, 1, then it will be moving from 1, 0. Okay, so when you talk about this thing, so this is nothing but what? 0, 0, 0. So 0, 0, 0. So this is what? 0, 0, 1. Okay, I am multiplying with 0 with this 1, 1. So this is nothing but what? 0, 1, 1. So this will be 0, 1, 0. So this is nothing but what? 1, 0, 0. So this will be 1, 0, 1. So this will be 1, 1, 1. So this will be 1, 1, 0. Got it? So here, if we talk about 0, in the decimal equivalent is what? 0. This will be 1. So the decimal equivalent will be 3. The decimal equivalent will be 2. The decimal equivalent of 1000 is 4. Decimal equivalent of 101 is 5. Decimal equivalent of 111 is 7. Decimal equivalent of 110 is 6. So this is the thing how we will write in 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. Or this can be also written as what? 000 we can write as A bar, B bar, C bar. Or this can be also written as A bar, B bar, C. Or A bar, B, C. Or A bar, B, C bar. This can be written as A, B bar, C bar. Or A, B bar, C. Or A, B, C. This is A, B, C bar. Okay, this is how your cells are represented in the 3 variable. Now we want to see some basic things. That is how we are grouping the things. How I am going to group it. So you number it. The cells are numbered. All your cells are being numbered. Okay. So A, here I am having your BC. Now for example I am having these two things. Okay, these two things. This is what? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Which means that this is B bar C. This is BC. This is 1, 0 means B, C bar. This is B bar, C bar. And this is A bar, A. Well, 0, 1. Now if I have 1 and 1, I will use another color. Then it will be very clear for us. So 1 and 1. So 1 and 1 means this will be one pair. So for this pair, what is the first thing? A bar. So here you want to check which is the common term in these two things. In B bar C and BC, which is the common C. So your C will be the answer. So for this, the answer is C. If I have one more 1 here, what will happen? So these two things will form a pair. So for this pair, what is the common? Common term is A bar. And for these two terms, which is the common platform is B. So this will be B. Okay, clear. So the next thing, if I have 1 in this location, I have 1 is the location. What you can do? This one can be mapped, and for this answer will be A, B bar, C bar. Okay, but at the same time, if I have a 1 here, what you can do? This one we can make a pair with this thing, because there are two possibilities of making this one with a pair. Either the 6th cell and the 4th cell can be combined to form a pair, or your 2 and 6 can be combined to form a pair. But once you are making 2 and 6 to combine to form a pair, what is the use of this 4th cell 1? This 4th cell 1 will be left as such. So we cannot make that as a pair. So 2 and 6 forming the pair is called as your irrelevant or irredundant pair. So this is not accepted. So we want to make here 6 and 4th cell to form your pair combination. So when this is formed as a pair, so what will be your answer? Okay, when I am making this as here pair, what is your answer? So for this pair, this combination will be A. So when you talk about first cell and your last cell, the common term is C bar. Okay, so the final answer will be Y equal to A bar C plus A bar B plus A C bar. Okay, so this is the thing what we will get. Okay, now if we have a structure like this, we have a structure like this. For example, if we have 4 ones, so what will happen? So this will be forming one quad. So for this quad, what is the answer? A, B, C. So this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So here if you see, this is B bar C, is BC. So which is not going to change is only C term. So for this answer will be C. Got it? In the other manner, if I have 1 1 here and 1 1 here, what we can do? We can form a quad like this. Okay, we can form a quad like this. This is 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. This is B C bar, this is B bar C. So the common term will be in the C bar. C bar is the answer for this. Clear? But if you have a structure like this, BC A, 1. For example, if I have a actually what you can form, we can form 2 quads like this. Okay, so for this quad the answer will be C. For this quad the answer will be, this is BC, this is BC, this is BC bar. The common term will be B. So the final answer will be B plus C. Okay, or sometimes if they give you a question like this, that is A bar B plus A B C plus A B dash C. So how you will frame this? So here if you see, this is a 3 variable function, but in the first term there is one variable missing. So what is that missing variable? C. That C we don't know. So instead of that I can put as X. Okay, so this is what is nothing but 1 1 1 and this is nothing but 1 0 1. So this X, it can be either 0 or 1. So this is nothing but, this can be either 0 or, so this is the format I have. So if it is 0 or 1, if I put a 0 or 1, so I can replace this X with, I can replace your X with either 0 or 1. Okay, so here I will get as 111 and this is 101. So 0 means it is 2, 1 means it is 3. So this will be 7, this will be 5. So this can be represented as summation of a 2, 3, 5 and 7. So first you want to form this min term. After this, fill your table. Okay, after this fill your table. So this table is 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have in the place of 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so here this is one pair, this is one pair. So ensure that you should not combine your third and seventh cell. Okay, these two cells you could not combine. If you combine like that, that will form as a redundant pair. So always you want to combine like this way. So for this, the answer will be what? A dash, because this belongs to this A dash column, and here in these two cells, which is the common term is only B. So this will be A B bar, A B. And for this, what is the answer? The same thing A. In the second column and the third column, what is the common term? Second term common term is only C. So this will be A C. Okay, so your final answer will be A bar B plus AC. AC. So this one we can simplify from here also. If I simplify, what will have? So A dash B plus AB plus AC. So this one A dash B plus ABC plus AB dash C. So if we take here AC as common, you will get B plus and the B dash. Here you will get as A dash B. Okay, once again A dash B plus and the AC. So that is the answer what we are getting here. Got it? So if based on your expression also, I can map it. And once again I told you, if all the cells are completely filled with 1, if all the cells are completely filled with 1, what you can make? You can make a complete oct. So for this the answer will be 1. How this is happening? Because already we know that if all the cells are filling with 1 means what? I am having all the parameters, that is I have 0 to 7 values, that is 000 is there, 001 is there, 010, 011, then 100, 101, 110 and 111. So what is the equivalent of everything? A bar, B bar, C bar plus A bar, B, C plus A bar, B, C bar plus A bar, B, C plus A, B bar, C bar plus A, B bar, C plus A, B, C bar plus A, B, C. Got it? So in the first term, if you take common, I will get C bar plus C, which is nothing but 1. So A bar, B bar I will get. In the second term, okay, in the second term, if you take common, that is second and B C bar. B C bar means, so here I have one B C bar, here I have B C bar. So B C bar will be another term. Then next thing is, so these two things will over A, B, C, B, C. So I will take this term and this term. So once again you will get only B, C term. Okay, now the left is these two terms. So in these two terms A, B bar is common. So okay, so finally you have A bar, B bar plus B, C bar plus B, C plus A, B bar. So in this, if you take B common, only C and will get the answer. You will get A bar, B bar plus A bar, B. Okay, so once again which term you will take common here? If you take the B bar here, first and last term, you will get as A bar plus A plus and the B. A bar plus A plus B. So once again you will get B bar plus B, which is nothing but 1. So the final answer will be 1. Okay, so this is how 20 we have started. 20, 30, 10 minutes, 40, 10 minutes, 50 minutes. Okay, this is how we are going to implement here 3 variable K map using SOP. So in our next video we will see about what is here 4 variable K map. Okay, so I thank you once again all for your patient listening of this video. Thank you.